All right, so tonight we get another look at the Mexican lightweight hopeful Daniel Zellhuber. And yes, his fight at Sphere against Esteban Ribovics may one day go into the Hall of Fame, but recent results suggest maybe he paid the price. We'll see if Zellhuber can get on track here tonight.
He's such a young guy, John. I know that you leave a lot inside the octagon every time you have a war like that. But my hope is that this young man can get everything going back in the right direction. He's an amazing boxer, but I think he might need to add a few tools into his toolbox to truly get going in the right direction. Tonight, though, he has an opportunity to really springboard himself back into winning column.
One of the most beloved fighters in mixed martial arts history, Dustin Poirier, has accomplished more than most. His bankroll is fatter than most, but he wants in the worst way to go out with a green stripe on that Wikipedia page, and that is the focus here tonight, to produce one more lightweight win and then ride off into the sunset.
You know, when Dustin Poirier started this thing, nobody would have ever expected him to be who he is today. He was just a little kid out of Louisiana that did not have much hype, did not have much fanfare. He has earned that all in the back. He always says, paid in full. Tonight, DP looks to get paid in full with another victory.
Dustin the Diamond Poirier has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. The king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier, has accomplished so much, really across more than a decade in the UFC, and yet not resting on his laurels. Another pivotal matchup in front of him here tonight.
John, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, big power in his hands, tremendous boxing. He can do it all inside the octagon. But at this point, can he still do that? Can he compete at that level? We're about to find out. So when you look at a guy like Zellhuber, he's crisp, he's throwing everything down the middle. He's not wasted, his hands are in the right place. This is what mixed martial arts today looks like. It's not a whole bunch of people just loop and strike, like before.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Poirier's stance, champ, unmistakable with that right hand high.
Yep, right hand high, very split stance, always moving that right hand in front of him to try and hit you with that big jab.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Dustin Poirier. The fighter is in full guard. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Poirier.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early, show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking because...
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You okay? Good.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice shot there by the champ.
Punishing elbow right up the gut. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Separate.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect on him.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Nice defense there, huge block. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh my goodness, pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's gotta go for the finish.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, not
that's a big shot that just landed. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times...
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready, John? You good? Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Zellhuber gets caught by that straight punch there. Knocked down for Poirier! And back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
Massive shot from the top. Oh, right to the mount.
Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Fighters in half guard.
I mean, he's trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here. That was a slick transition. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Poirier's right back to the full mount here. He's having his way with him here. Poirier's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him. Strong reversal there. Oh, that was nice.
Masterfully done by Poirier, back to the feet. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
You good? Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds.
Oh!
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Feint left there by Dustin Poirier. Back to his feet. Only second to do it. Yes, that is it. And still, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know well has natural power, but he has also honed it and established it and found the knockout button tonight.
That's exactly what he does.